What's going on, guys? Testing here. Welcome to Minecraft. Today we'll show you in Royale games how to make traps just like in Fortnite. So let's get started. So if you don't know what Royale is, it's basically the new game mod that's actually really popular. You will find it in PUBG, you'll find it in Fortnite. There are a ton of other games that are making new mods for it. And one of these games is Minecraft. That's right, actually Royale became so popular to the point that the game that actually discovered Royale in the first place, which is Minecraft Hunger Games, was the first ever Royale kind of game to ever release in existence, and the Battle Royale mode became so popular that the original game for it actually made a mod for it. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is Battle Royale became a very popular game mod, and a lot of games are making mods for it, and one of these games is Minecraft, and that's what I'm talking about today, how to make traps in the Battle Royale games in Minecraft, just like you can do in Fortnite. You know, in Fortnite, when you place a trap inside a house or inside a cabin or whatever, and someone enters that cabin and he gets trapped right away and dies, well, that's exactly what I'm going to show you how to do in Minecraft. It's gonna function a little bit differently than Fortnite, but it will do the same exact effect. Like when you enter a house or a cabin or whatever in Minecraft Battle Royale game, he will die immediately. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into showing you how to make traps in Battle Royale games in Minecraft after I kill this cow for no reason. Where the hell is that cow? Oh, there we go, exactly. Anyways, yeah, let's get right into it. First, let me go into survival mode. Oh, I actually am in survival mode. I wanted to show in survival because I want to be exactly like what you're supposed to do in Battle Royale games, but yeah, I already am in survival. So yeah, what you want to do is to go inside any place where you can camp in Battle Royale games, like for example a house or whatever. There are a lot of houses in Battle Royale games. Alright, before I get started, let me just tell you two things. The first thing is that this trap will only work in Battle Royale games that allow you to break and build, alright? Because some Battle Royale servers out there do not really allow you to do that and just give you weapons and you're good to go. In these servers, obviously, won't be able to build a trap in them. So yeah, make sure that you are in a server that allows you to break and build, and yeah, there are a lot of servers that allow you to do that. Second of all, you need to understand that Battle Royale in general is a very tough and intense game, so you won't really have much time to build a fancy trap, and actually you won't have the items and resources that allow you to do that. You won't get redstone or whatever, so you need to do the best with what you've got. So what you're gonna do is a simple trap that is effective and doesn't really take much time to build. Alright, before I get started, let me just do something real quick. I'm going to need to make a little bit of a bigger glass right here, or a little bit of a bigger window right here, because I wanna, window is going to be a part of the trap, or the part of what I'm trying to do right here. So yeah, bigger window, and yeah, let's get right into building the Fortnite trap in Battle Royale of Minecraft. So yeah, let's get right to it. Alright, the first thing we want to do is to go in front of the main door of the house and make a hole in front of it. The hole is going to be something like 3 blocks long, so it's not really that much. Don't fall into the hole like what I did just now, I mean, it's not really that big of a deal, but in Battle Royale it's very intense and you have very little time. So yeah, make sure you don't fall into the hole, because that's gonna give you some more time to get out, dig your way out and stuff. So don't fall into the hole like what happened to me. Maybe you can make another small hole right next to it so that you can finish everything while being on top, but make sure that you do not fall into the hole while doing it. Yeah, make another hole right next to it right here, and then go and do the other one right here. Now what you want is to make 3 holes down there, and after you're done, you can simply put back the wood like that. And that's exactly what I said, that you need a server that allows you to break and build. Now the next thing you want to do is to get yourself a bucket of lava and place the lava down there. Now 1 bucket is gonna be more than enough. Then get yourself a wood slab and put it on top like that. There you go. The next thing I want you to have is any type of block, okay? Any type of block will work, whether it's dirt or wood planks or whatever. Just any type of block, gather anything, alright? So yeah, I can simply just get a random block from a random part of the wall if you don't have one, or a random block from the dirt before you enter the house or whatever. So yeah, remember that you are in a Battle Royale server that allows you to break and build, so you can do that. So yeah, just get any block of any type, it doesn't really matter. Now what you want to do is to keep camping inside the house and wait for a random player to come nearby and see you through the window. That's why I built the window, by the way. And after that, try to lure him inside the house. That's actually pretty easy. What you want to do is to take a fight with him, use the bow and fight him a little bit, or use a sword, and make sure you try to make him think that you're afraid of him a little bit. it. The other player will see you through the window and be like, hey, that guy looks like he is afraid of me because he doesn't have great loot. I must go and kill him right away. You find the player approaching you and is about to go into the trap. Quickly bring up your pickaxe and break the slab, and that's exactly why I used a slab, because it's easy to break. The other player enters the house and falls into the trap and is burning to his death. And you place a block in the opening and let him die a slow and painful death down there in the darkness. Ha 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 ha. And after he's roasted alive, you can simply open the opening again and gather all the loot from his chest. His chest will be right there and you can gather all the loot. Holy shit, the house is on fire. The house is on fire! But yeah, the chest of his looting will be right there. You can actually loot it and grab everything you want and then close the opening again. And there you go. You roasted a player alive and took his loot and everything is good. And you can simply wait for another player to lure into the trap, but make sure that you use a slab instead of a block, because slabs are easier and quicker to break, and yeah, you can break them faster. Anyways, yeah, that's basically how you make a trap in Minecraft Battle Royale, just like you can make traps in Minecraft Fortnite. What the hell am I saying? I'm talking about Fortnite, not Minecraft Fortnite. I mean, it's technically Minecraft because you can break, trees for wood and stuff, but yeah, it's kind of different. And yeah, making traps in Battle Royale games in Minecraft is really, really interesting. Unfortunately, there are not a lot of players in Battle Royale games of Minecraft, because obviously there are better Battle Royale games out there, so why the hell would people play Battle Royale in Minecraft and not the other games? But yeah, it's actually, sometimes there are like 10 or 11 people in a server, so it's really fun. But you need to make sure that it's a server that allows you to break and build. So once you land in the map, you need to try and break something, and if it works for you, then go ahead with the game. If it doesn't work, then leave the game right away. You won't be able to place traps in it. Just play it, but you won't be able to place traps. You only will be able if it allows you to break and build. Anyways, yeah, that's how I make traps in Battle Royale games in Minecraft, just like in Fortnite. And that's all. That's what I see, guys. Later. Bye.